Everybody welcomes to our class. Today we see the 9th Social Science Civics. The lesson name is the forms of government and democracy. The name of the lesson is the form of government and democracy. Can you know what is meant by government? Can you know anybody government? Yeah, the government is the responsibility of the people. The government is the want to do everything to the people. The government must need to improve our country. So the government is essential. The government is a must to take the people from the lower level to the upper level. Who put the laws? The government. Who put the laws? The government. Who put the budget? The government. So thus the government is essential. For example, in our home, who is the responsibility? Whether the father or mother, he only take care of the family and he must do what they needs. In our family, whether the father or mother, who is the responsibility person? That responsibility person take care of the family and do they want the students. Likewise, the government is the responsibility to the people who are in the government world. So, what are the government means? Simple thing, the government who has the power. He only control the country. First, what are the forms of government? Are you clear now? First, what are the forms of government? Aristocracy, monarchy, autocracy, oligarchy, theocracy, democracy and republic. So, overall 7. The forms of government can be classified into 7. The different countries follow the different types of government. What type of government our India followed? The democracy as well as the republic. But in aristocracy, the power is in the hands of small privileged ruling class. So in the aristocracy, there is a no power, nobody will put a vote and all everything. The aristocracy means power is in the hands of the privileged ruling classes. This type of aristocracy is followed in the countries, 2 countries. What are they? United Kingdom as well as Spain. This is aristocracy, power in the hands of the small privileged ruling classes, nobility, nobles. Second, what is monarchy? Simple. Monarchy means a person who is the supreme and control the government, whether the king or queen. Okay, are you clear? Whether the king or queen, he is only the regime, the supreme. What is meant by supreme? Head. There is nobody will ask any questions like the persons. That is called monarchy. Whereas the monarchy are followed in Bhutan and Oman. This type of democracy, this type of monarchy. Third, autocracy. Can you know anybody autocracy? Autocracy. Yes, correct. Autocracy means one person is absolute power. No other will be asked any questions about that man. That is called autocracy. Only one person. What he decided, what he told, that must the people want to do. Otherwise they will be punished. That type is called as autocracy. This type of autocracy was followed in the country. This type of autocracy was followed in the country, North Korea and South Korea. That means one thing you remember, autocracy, one person will have the absolutely power. Next, oligarchy. Oligarchy, we are getting the trouble from the near of our country, which China, that is oligarchy. Run and controlled by the small group of people or organization. Oligarchy means there is a run and control by small group of people or organization. This must be followed in which country? The former Soviet Union, China and Venezuela. This type of oligarchy. So near of India, China, that must be run and controlled by the group of people. That is called China is under oligarchy ruling. Next, theocracy, divine gracy. This is otherwise called as, simply I tell it that theocracy means this is also called as I am telling that there is a divine gracy. Why I tell it that? This is in the way of religious doctrine. That is called I am telling. Is headed by the priest. Religious doctrine is headed by the priest rule. How they rule? In the name of God. Telling that I am the I am the center of the God. Otherwise, he himself proclaimed, I am the God. That type of crazy is followed in Vatican City. I think there is a Christian. That area is small only. But that is a Vatican City is type of what type of democracy? Theocracy. These are all are not in India. These are the 5 things which are not in India. Now next we will see about that democracy is our country. India is a democratic country. A system of government, eligible members in population. What is meant by eligible person? Whether it is a caste, whether it is any religion, whether it is any person, boys or girls. No, the eligible members mean a person who has attained the age of 18 is only eligible. You never think that about the caste, religion, grade, that are not. A eligible person means a person who attained the age of 18. Eligible person is population, vote. A voting right. A person who has attained the age of 18, he has the power and choose whom they need. Vote and elect the representatives. Who are called representatives? For example, we like a one person. He will be elected by me. That is called representative. MLA, MP is a representative of the people. These are the representatives. Elected popular representatives, party or individual who got majority votes from the government. So a person who get the majority vote, majority seat. How they get the majority seat? By the people. The people only put the vote. They will like them. That is called the democracy. In the India, that type of democracy, whether the rich or poor, we like it. Whether he is a good person, the people like it, he put the vote and choose the person. That is called we'll send the representatives. In India, the MLA, MP, that all are called representatives. Where the democracy was followed? India, USA and France. Democracy was followed in India, USA and France. Next, republic. India is a republic country. India got republic on 26 January 1950. So after the getting the independence, India will be a Republic Day celebrated. Okay, when did India get independence? India get independence on August 15th, 1947. Okay, republic. A state which is supreme power is people. Who is the what is meant by supreme power? Supreme power means leader. He only choose the person. Whether in one village, a man, whether it is a Ramasamy or Kumarasamy, but he is a good person. We will choose it. We have the right. If they stand in the election, we will choose. We will take it to MLA, MP as well as a Prime Minister. That is, everybody will stand in election because India is a democratic country. We are the republic. Everybody stand. Even the beggar man or rich man, everybody will stand because we have the right. The people and other elected representatives, and which has been elected and elected by the president. So the republic estate which is supreme power is the people and the elected representatives are nominated president rather than the monarchy. This is known as republic. Then what is meant by republic? The term republic was coined in 500 BC before Christ in Rome. So republic was coined in the year, which year before? 500 BC in Rome, derived from the res publica. Res publica is a word. It's coming in the Latin word. Publica, matter. Res means res publica. In Latin word, in Tamil, that in India, that is called public matter. What are the public matter? The public matters are what are the needs of the public needed. What are the things the public needed? What are the problems to solve the public matter? What are the essential things problem? These are all the deals. That is called public matter. And the next, okay, next of all the Indian Constitution. Actually, we will celebrate the Republic Day. When is our Republic Day celebrated? 26 January. Correct. Actually, after the getting of Indian independence from the British, the Indian Constitution adopted 26 January 1940. The Constitution was adopted on 26 January 1949. They were planned, they were settled, and the decision was made. When this Constitution come to force, the Constitution come to force on 26 January 1950. So India get independence on 26 January 1950. And then India get republic on 26 January 1915. India get independence on 15th August 1947. So these are the forms of government. Once again I repeated that. Once again I will tell the feedback. First, aristocracy, monarchy, autocracy, oligarchy, and then theocracy. These are all not in India. These are the 5 things. And democracy, India. Republic, India. These are all the things in India. Okay, fine. Next of all, we see the most important word, democracy, Makkalachi. The democracy is a form. Democracy is a word. The people rule. The people, even a beggarman tomorrow they will come as a president because it's a people rule. If the people like them, he will come to the ruling and they will rule the hour. Democracy. What is meant by democracy? Simple. Democracy is a form of government that people choose the rulers. So we only choose the rulers. President, Prime Minister, we only choose them. CM, we only choose them. Like as MLA, we only choose them. So democracy is a form of government that allows the people choose the rulers. Who has the full power? People only have power. If the people like them, they will choose. If people not like them, they should not choose him. So he get away from the party. Next, only people elected rulers. The same things only. The government that allows the people choose the rulers, people only elected. Who are now the Prime Minister elected by people. Our CM is elected by the people. Our council is elected by people. MLA is elected by the people. So who elected the rulers? People elected the rulers. Third things, in the democracy, the most important, these are all not in the five things. But the most important things is the people are the freedom. What is meant by freedom? We will enjoy the whatever need. We will express our views. What is meant by views? If you have any idea, if you are like this thing, I want to do these things, I don't like the government. You express your ways. That is your right. Nobody will force that. And then organize. You are ready to organize. For example, in India, there is a lot of students organization. ISA, All India Student Association. That is called organization. If anything mistakes happen in the education, they will protest against the government. That is called type of organization. Like a AITUC, All India Trade Union Corporation. If the any workers problems come, they will organize and fight against the government. This type of and protest. We are ready to protest against if the government is not doing very good means we are ready to protest. Example, Jallikattu. Jallikattu is not in good manner. The people are not like that. The government put the law, but the people protest against the law. That is in democracy we have the right to protest. We are right to protest. We will face, we will tell that these things are not happen. Even NEET also we are ready to protest because it is not good in Tamil Nadu, not like in Tamil Nadu. Likewise, we are freedom. What are the freedoms? Freedom to express views, freedom to organize, freedom to protest. And these are the what is meant by democracy. Next, democracy. What is meant by democracy? Two Greek words. Democracy is derived from the two Greek words. First, the democracy started in the Greek only. Okay, we will see that later. The two Greek words, demo, people. Kratia, power. Literally, who is the king? People power. The power of the people. Literally, democracy means the power of the people. So, democracy means Greek word, demo, people. Kratia, power. Two joints is the people power. Okay. Next, we see about the meaning of democracy. What is the meaning of democracy? Democracy is a system of government in supreme power is vested in the people. So, in democracy, who is the responsibility, who is the eligible and who is the must, who is the responsibility person to choose the ruler? That is the people. So, in democracy, a system of government, supreme power, head of the power is in the hands of the people of the country. And then people elected the representatives either directly or indirectly. So, these people will choose elect the representatives either directly. What is meant by directly? Putting the vote. What is meant by indirectly? These representatives will choose, example, president elections or vice president election. Like this, representative choose through how fair and free election by the election which are held usually periodically year. Well, I think the election must be held 5 years in once. So this is a democracy. What is the definition of democracy? Our father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Who is the father of nation? Mahatma Gandhi. He tells about the democracy. What he told? The democracy is not a 20% sitting on the center and to rule that. The true democracy that must want the village people to participate in this. That is called the true democracy. Who tells this? Gandhi. Gandhi's aim is even the village people also want to want to satisfy with, and also participation in the democracy. That is the need of the Gandhi. Gandhi defended that the true democracy not sitting 20 men at center. It is not a true democracy. The villagers also want to participate with that must be democracy reach in village. That is the true democracy. Tell me our father of nation Mahatma Gandhi. Other definition is Abraham Lincoln, one of the presidents of USA. He is one of the presidents of USA. He tells about the democracy. Democracy as a government of the people, by the people, for the people. So Abraham thinks democracy is a government, democracy as a government of the people, by the people, for the people. This was told by the Abraham Lincoln. These are the two definitions of the democracy. Other silent features of the democracy. Elected representative of people. Elected representative of people and final decision making power are the representatives. Who elect the representatives? The people. Then the laws are making by the representatives only. So this representative will do good to the people. So elected representative of people and final decision making power of the representative. So the representatives which are selected by the people, the representatives should do good to the people. The representative, okay. Second, fair and free elections. Everybody will participate in the democracy in elections. So election must be conducted in fair and free election. Nobody will be forced to put the vote for this time only, for this party only. We will conduct what you need, what you want. Third, universal adult franchise. What is mean universal adult franchise? A person who attains the age of 18, he has a right to vote and so the representatives. This is called as universal adult franchise. In the universal adult franchise, there is no caste, no religion, no creed, anything. A person who attains the age of 18, whether he is in a village or educated or non-educated or not a problem. Whether he is attained the age of 18, he must be a power to choose the representatives whom they like. Next, fundamental rights. What are the parties? What the violent phase of democracy? Fundamental rights. You must be enjoyed your fundamental right to speech, right to work, right to do anything. But this must not. But must be in a correct position, correct thing. And then protection. They will protect your the rights and protection of individual freedom. Your freedom will be make a very good manner, and freedom will be followed very good manner. These are the silent features of democracy. First, the fundamental rights. What are the fundamental rights and protection? What are the rights you have? That will be protection in the democracy of individual freedom. There nobody will be come in your freedom. Nobody will be interfere in your freedom. So this is the fundamental rights and protections of the individual freedom. And then evolution of democracy. How the democracy will be evolution? Democracy. Actually, the democracy will be began 2500 years ago in the same of the city-state ancient Greeks. So the democracy started in ancient Greece when before 2500 years ago. In ancient India, how they come to India? When they come to India? They come to India exist as early as the Vedic period. Next, Chanakya wrote Arthashastra. Chanakya's book Arthashastra tells about the ancient India. They tells about the ancient India is an autonomous village. In the Arthashastra, it tells about there is an autonomous village community is the basic unit of local self-government. Which is a basic unit of local self-government? In ancient India, the autonomous village community was a basic unit of local self-government. Which book describes that? Chanakya's Arthashastra. Chanakya's Arthashastra tells about the ancient India. Fourth one, how this comes from Tamil Nadu. In ancient Tamil Nadu, Kudavolai system. The Kudavolai system was followed in the Chola period for unique administration. The Kudavolai system is a unique administration tells about the Cholas. In this Kudavala Murai, they put some other names in this Kudavala system and call him one of the small girl or boy and take in them. That what he take, what that child take, he will be the rule that village. This is called a Kudavala system. And then evolution. evolution towards democracy is following values. What are the democracy is towards the following values? First, you have a unique freedom. What are the freedom you have? What are the freedom to speech, freedom to think, like that, this is a freedom. Second, equality. All are equality. What is meant by equality? Whether you are rich or poor, whether you are a man or woman, or girl or boy, everybody is a equal. That is called equality. And liberty and accountability. Which are the persons we send? Which are the persons sent? That person must do accountably, is favorable to our democracy. And then transparency. Yeah, everything must be in transparency. Transparency means there is no other link, no other secret link. The people must see very freely. That is called transparency. Trust. Trust means confident. Nambagatanmai. These are all the things of evolutions of democracy.